Hi guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to another apartment build. So today we're finally getting back to my Rebuild San Myshuno series. And yeah, I haven't done a speed build or an apartment build for my Rebuilding the Worlds project in I don't know how many weeks, but yeah, with the release of seasons and everything like that, it's kind of taken a back seat, but I've been really looking forward to starting back on it. So today we're going to be renovating 1313 21 Chic Street in the Fashion District. And this apartment is actually for Salim Benali. And he used to live in the Arts Quarter, but I wanted his old apartment for someone else for my Rebuilding San Myshuno project. So I decided to move him into this apartment since it needs TLC apartment, and it's still very cheap, the rent and all of that. So I thought that he would still be able to afford it since he's supposed to be a writer, but his backstory is that he's not a very driven person. So he loves writing and he is in the writer career, but he's not really driven with his writing. He prefers to just stay home and play video games. Which, on that note, I did add in a gaming console off screen. I don't add it in the video, but it is in the screenshots. I forgot about that part, and then I added it back in when I was done with the build. But yeah, so this build is about 31,000 simoleons, so it's not completely a starter apartment, but it is still very affordable. And yeah, it's obviously a one bedroom, one bathroom apartment since, that's all he needs. And I did try and make it a bit more run down than the other apartments in this building that I've done so far. But yeah, I wanted it to be a bit more run down since I thought, as I said, he's not the most driven person, so he probably doesn't put in a lot of time into his apartment. He's not really someone to spend a lot of time cleaning the walls, for instance, or redoing the floors or stuff like that. And I also thought that he probably doesn't have the money to do it. But yeah, so I wanted to take this time in the rest of the video. It's not very long, but yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I told you in Sunday's video that we were going to be going to a rugby tournament on Saturday. And yeah, so we went to that. We were gone literally all day. My nephew was playing for our state team, so for our province team, I guess you could say. And they were playing in the finals. And yeah, so he was playing in that. So our whole family went to go and watch him play rugby. And we were gone basically the whole day. It was a lot of fun, but I was exhausted by that evening when we got home. But yeah, they won. They won with a really great score. I think they won I think it was 49-8, I think. Yeah, 49-8. So they won in a landslide. At the end of the game, my nephew's team, they were scoring and everything, and when they hit the last 20 minutes of the game, they were about, I think, 28, the score was 28-8, I think. And at that point, you could really see that they just, they started running over the other team, basically. Not to sound mean or anything, but you could see that the other team realized that they weren't going to be able to catch up. They couldn't get through their defense. So, yeah, my nephew's team basically just ran over them. And they kept scoring one after another. They kept scoring tries one after another. And yeah, it was a really close game, though, at the beginning. The other team were really strong, actually. It might not sound like it from the way the scores turned out, but my nephew's team at the beginning for the first half and the first half of the second half of the game, they fought for every point that they got, and the other team very nearly scored a lot more than they did. It was very close, or they would have gotten a much higher score, and they might have even won. But yeah, so we're all very happy he won. It's one of his last, high school games, because at the end of this year he's graduating high school. So yeah, it was a really special thing for us. since yeah, it was a really special thing. It was a really big game. The tournament had been going on for the whole week and the finals were on Saturday. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch him play. And yeah, I've been going to his matches since he was in primary school. And yeah, I've been going to his matches for like 12 years basically. And it's amazing to see how far he's come as a player. He's, grown so much and evolved and learned so much. And yeah, I'm really excited for him for next year and everything. But we're almost to the end of the apartment now. I just wanted to tell you guys that if you did enjoy this apartment and if you're interested in seeing more of this series or any of my other videos, do hit that subscribe button and remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of whenever I post new videos. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day and I hope you enjoyed this rundown writer's apartment. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great day and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!
On my own, but I'm never alone. On